once you get out there, it's beautiful. It's clear. It's crystal clear. It's glass. Look at this little sneaky guy trying to get the chumbag. I see you, sneaky guy. Good one, boy. Wow. Yeah, so a barracuda just tore up the snapper right here. Oh. Okay. There we go. Big waves coming because of that boat. Hold on, I gotta try to not get turned over here. Florida boy, the nature boy over here. And we got another episode in the beautiful Florida Keys, baby. You could already tell by the places behind me, the rocks on the ground, and the unlimited dock space. This is the Florida Keys, all right? This is the place where you want to come if you just want to use the smallest hook, the biggest hook. There are so many fish out here. I've gotten so many clips of them. I've seen so many. I'm excited, yo. I'm very excited. It's my first time ever fishing at this place over here that I'm gonna fish at. It's like this bridge out there. I'm gonna have to get out this marina and go out that way. It's my first time ever fishing here, but last night I fished here for the first time, got 4 keepers. And I hear stories about people catching some crazy fish out there, especially in the deep channel. So I'm gonna take the kayak. I got the kayak with ballyhoo, squid. I couldn't get no live bait. I tried to look for it, but hey, you know, it's already 2:15, 2:20. I'm about to get in the water and spend the rest of the afternoon and evening out there and see what's going on. There's a lot of grass flats, a lot of beautiful water. I'm gonna have the GoPro on so I can try to get to the best footage I can. Hopefully there's some good action out there, but man, there's so many different species. I'm very excited. Check out the kayak. This time I'm using my dad's kayak. I didn't bring my kayak. Just a smaller kayak. It can fit better on the bed of the truck. But yeah, man, I'm ready to go. Like I said, I got ballyhoo, I got frozen squid, and that's what it's gonna be. You know, I'm gonna give it a shot and see what's biting out there. All right, y'all, let's get it out there. Peace. I got the chest cam on. And we are ready to go. Just launched the kayak. So what I noticed is that this marina, this little place over here, has really, really brackish water. It's like really, really just muddy water. It's not brackish actually. What am I saying? It's just 100% salt water, but it's really, really muddy. Like it's super muddy. Out there though, once you get out there, it's beautiful, it's clear, it's crystal clear. That's glass. So now, as I make my way out there, I didn't even check, but I gotta check to see the tide and the current. You guys see that? Holy crap. You guys see that mud? It's muddy. So right now, it is getting down to low tide. It is about to reach low tide peak soon. Tide is moving right now to low tide. So that's all I need to know, really. I'm good with that information. Put that away. Oh, here we go, approaching the crystal clear water. Wow. What the plan is that wherever the current is going, like if the current is moving from that way under that way, then I would anchor up over there, let the current, I would anchor up over there, throw a chum bag and let the current take the chum under the bridge and try to fish under this bridge. Like try to like, you know, cast under the bridge. Now let's see if I spot anything here in the shower. Oh yeah. Holy crap. Holy crap, I see a school of mangoes. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, They all look pretty tiny. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a big boy right there. Okay, it's good to know that there's a school right here. Big barracuda, big tarpons. Definitely getting deeper. I'm gonna go try over there where I was posted up, and then I'll come back out here. Ooh, school of barracudas. Holy crap. You guys can see those barracudas. Do you see those? See those barracudas? Oh no. Oh yeah, they're chasing those grunts. That's awesome. Alright everybody, so let's see. I found this nice little spot right over here. Got it anchored up over there. As you can see, I'm in the grass flats. You guys can see that bottom. Beautiful grass flats, and I'm gonna cast around like that piling right over there. I saw some big snappers over there. I saw a lot of little snappers and a lot of grunts, all types of sizes, but I saw a few big ones. Let's see if we can get one out of there. I'm also gonna chum too. Forgot about that. But I'm gonna be using ballyhoo at the beginning. And I'm gonna be using, let's see which pole. Yeah, I wanna save this one just in case something else comes around, and I'll use this one. Yes, we'll use this one. Now that the sun is out, you guys can see that water, right? You can see how beautiful and clear that water is. Look at that. Holy moly, this is what I've always wanted to do. This is so cool. That's awesome. There's a snapper under there. Look at that. That's so cool. See the snappers? I had a good one, but he put me in the rocks. Oh no, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Well, this may not be the smartest thing to do, but I'm gonna throw another one out there while I fix my line. That was good. That was a nice tug. I got a good one, boys. You got a good one, boys. Yes, sir. That's what I was going for. Holy crap. I told you there were big ones down there. Holy crap. I had a scissor in my mouth so I couldn't really talk, but look at the size of this thing. Holy crap. Let me... Wow. That was awesome. Oh, look, there's an ocean. Beautiful. Guys, look at the size of this snapper. I'm trying to put my gloves on because they cut me last night. You never know. Might as well. Oh, it's probably the biggest one I've got here so far. You guys see that? Big snapper. It's probably like 13, 14 inches. Probably 14. Maybe pushing even 15. Big snapper, yo. Wow. That is exactly what I was coming here for. That's awesome. Okay. I gotta find a place to put them now. That was great. Sheesh. And he took it on the last ballyhoo chunk. That was awesome. Look at this little sneaky guy trying to get the chumbag. I see you, sneaky guy. My sneaky guy. Look at him. Sheesh. See what that chum does? Brings all the fishes behind the boat. So you guys just saw me catch that huge mangrove snapper, that really nice mangrove snapper. That's one of the big ones that I saw down there lurking. I caught him on a ballyhoo chunk. And now I am gonna try squid. Keep in mind, everybody, I haven't used squid as bait in like around the same long time that it's been since I've been here. I haven't been here in like 8 years, and I haven't used squid or calamari as bait in like 8 years, yo. This is like a first time in a long time. I'm very excited. Let me shake that chum. I got 2 nurse sharks that are patrolling the area, you know, making sure that the chum is good. And I had a tarpon around there too. Bingo. All right. Usually if something commits, you know, you could tell. Like that. It's not big, I'll tell you that, but it committed. Gloves come in clutch. Let that guy go. That's the birds. Okay, let's try another piece of squid. Okay, this one I'm gonna try to cast on that side. Alright everybody, so I moved spots. I came to the deeper middle of the bridge, like the deeper channel. And I got this big rod. I'm trying to think. I should probably cast that under the bridge, right there. Okay, so I got that rod right there at the bottom, a big chunk of ballyhoo. Seems like ballyhoo was the move earlier. So I'm using it again here in the deeper water. Put that right there. All right. Oh, he's big. Oh. Okay. Okay. He got taken by like a shark or something. Or maybe this isn't what I think it is. It's fighting like a snapper. Guys, look at this beast. I don't know, but trying to get him off the bottom. Could be a grouper. It's coming. Whatever that was, it broke me off. Holy crap. That was something big. I don't know what that was. You guys just saw me lose that, whatever that was that came. I tossed it over there And then I was able to bring it all the way out to over here under the kayak, and then it swam back out that way to those pilings. If anybody has an idea of what that could have been, please let me know, because I couldn't tell. Like, it kept gaining its speed and taking off, but then it was such a dead weight at some points. Like, it felt like I was just dragging it like out of its hole or out of like the bottom, you know, like just trying to bring it back up. I was really hopeful that I was going to bring it up. I really thought I was going to be able to see it. It was big. It was a big fish. I don't know what it could have been. I don't know if that was like, it didn't really fight like a barracuda, I'll tell you that, like for the most part. It could have been a jack, because it kept like tugging as it took off. It like tug, which made me think it was either like a jack or a big snapper. Could have been a mutton. Who knows if that was a mutton. Yeah, it could have been, because it was a chunk of ballyhoo I threw at the bottom. It could have been a grouper or a mutton. Who knows? I don't know. But something. There we go. Why's my drag so loose? Let's see. What we got here? What we got? Okay. I mean, he'd probably make the 10-inch mark, but I'm not keeping him because I heard about giants being here. So I'm gonna respectfully release him. If I can get the hook out, there we go. Beautiful, nice little mangrove snapper. Not the size I'm going for. Guys, so I think I caught a snapper and a barracuda got him. Yep. Look at that. Yeah, so a barracuda just tore up this snapper right here. Look at that. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I think you guys, I don't know if it was recording. I think you guys were able to see that I caught a nice snapper right in the pilings over there. Probably like 12-inch snapper. And a barracuda came and took it. Let it go, and then he took it again. He really tore him up. He left the snapper for me. He didn't completely take him, but he left his meat all like torn up and stuff. So I don't know if I should eat that or keep it, but I kept it. It's in the bag because it is a legal size. It is a keeper, but it was ruined. So all right, let's try this. So now I got this big rod over here, and casting some ballyhoo chunk over there, and a few cut baits, but never thought I'd use squid again. Yeah, he's keeper, but I'm going for bigger ones, so I'm throwing back. Thank God I was able to get him up here. Like I said, I'm going for bigger ones, so threw him back. There we go. I wanted something with some fight in it. He's a little bit bigger. I might keep him. Yeah. Yeah, he's a good size. Look at that. You know what? I am here for bigger ones, so I'm gonna put him right back. Here for way bigger ones, like double that size. All right, everyone. So we have reached officially slack tide. I forgot if it's high or low, I don't remember. But we have reached a slack tide. Ooh, big waves coming because of that boat. Hold on, I gotta try to not get turned over here. You gotta face them. Shoo. But yeah, guys, we've reached slack tide, so I'm heading back to the marina. Shoo, gotta be careful with that. I'm headed back to the marina because the tide will now change around in soon, and around like 6, 7, and 8, anywhere from like that whole time, like 6 in this evening, pretty much this evening, this afternoon, later this afternoon, the tide will be going either out or in, I'm not sure, and pretty much the bite will be better there. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head back to the marina. I'm gonna clean some fish and see if I can save that one fish that the Barracuda tore up, and eat some lunch. I'm probably gonna make myself like a steak or something just to be good for tonight. And yeah, and then I'll head back out. I'll be right back out here with some bait. Probably gonna get another piece of bait or something. I'm really good on I'm okay with squid, but I should probably get like another thing of ballyhoo because I run through these ballyhoos like it's nobody's business. All right, let's make our way back.